Actually, I was living in Chesapeake, Virginia, and I had just received a summons to go to court because I was a bank teller and I had gotten robbed, and they had caught the guys. And ironically, Al was the one that my husband sent to get me from work because I was very distraught. So he drove me home from the bank. And not long after getting that summons, within less than an hour, my stepfather called to give me the news that Al had passed.
I think people in Virginia Beach and Chesapeake and people all around Norfolk kind of rallied around this team because it was an incredible story. I've never covered a team with more heart than that team. I mean, I believe they started 1-2. I 1-1, and I believe then Al Hatchett then passed away, and they lost their next game. And to win all the rest of the regular season, and win the Eastern District title, it was just amazing. From what I remember, I actually flew to that game. We had it's the first and only time I've ever been in Danville, and we took a little private plane because we wanted to get back to Norfolk in time to get the pictures and everything done. So the only way to do that back in 1982, pre-internet and all that, was to actually fly out there. There were 9,000 or 10,000 people that game. It was a first-class stadium. And that was a huge team. They were just really talented. They were the best team in the state that year. But it's amazing. Just think about it. A team that was 1-2 and had lost, a guy who was sort of the heartbeat of the team to a terrible accident, and they got to the state championship game. I mean, that's just an amazing feat. Like I said, I've covered a lot of great teams over the year. The Virginia Tech team that almost won the national championship in 1999. A lot of Old Dominion basketball teams that have really been good. I've never covered a team at the heart of that 1982 Lake Taylor team. I've never had a more favorite team than that one. I just love those guys.